Welcome back, Lancers. This week we have a few updates for you. First, we wanted to talk about what the entire world is discussing, the coronavirus. It has thought to originated from the human wildlife and seafood market in Wuhan, China. It has infected more than 114,000 people worldwide. There are 4,028 deaths confirmed worldwide. Closer to home, the US has reported 755 cases as of today. Tuesday, March 10th, the death toll in the US is 26. In Washington, 22 have died, 2 in Florida, and 2 in California. US Secretary of the Human Health has declared the virus a public health emergency. There are travel bans placed throughout the world in order to prevent the spread of the virus. Right now is not the time to panic, but take precaution. Wash your hands as many times as possible, and just rinsing under the faucet for a few seconds doesn't count. Wash them for 20 seconds with soap and water. Avoid overly coughing individuals, contaminated surfaces, and public exposure like concerts or movie theaters. The attack of these viruses enter cells in our respiratory tract and lungs if aided sufficiently if we breathe in cold air. Very important while sleeping. There is no vaccine to prevent the virus, but clean your hands frequently with alcohol-based sanitizer and soap and water. Remember, 20 seconds. Cover nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with a tissue or into your bent elbow, not onto your hands. Avoid touching or rubbing your eyes, and avoid contact with anyone with the cold or flu-like symptoms. And if you have flu-like symptoms, please stay home until you feel better.
Movie merits from freshmen to seniors. If you guys are in need of merits, here's yet another opportunity. On Thursday, March 19th, from 3 to 6 in room 108, there will be a showing for Dango. You are able to earn 4 merits, and you must be in the room no later than 3:10 and stay till the end to earn 3 merits. You can earn 1 extra merit when writing a 500-word response and must submit via turnitin.com. Note that the film is 2 hours and 49 minutes long and is in Hindi but will be shown with English subtitles. And if interested, the link to the trailer is attached to the email.
A Quiet Place 2 comes out later this month, but critics and cult fellowships are already hyping up the sequel to the renowned film from 2018, with John Krasinski even stating that he likes the sequel better than the original. The first film grossed $340 million worldwide at the box office. At first, it might seem like a very generic horror movie, based upon the same theme as movies such as Bird Box, Don't Breathe, and Cloverfield. It really takes upon its own story and world. John Krasinski takes a step forward with the first film of the installment by killing off the characters to add that feeling of suspense at every encounter. Some critics believe the movie did not need a sequel and that the first ended where it needed. But with 24 million views on A Quiet Place 2's trailer on YouTube, and even from the hype John Krasinski, it seems that interest will not be a problem for this upcoming movie. February 26 marks the date of when My Hero Academia Hero Rising premieres in theaters all over North America, in both dub and sub. This film was amazing, jam-packed with lots of action and emotional scenes that left fans both in shock and even anger. Unlike the previous film, Two Heroes, if you're not familiar with the show, My Hero Academia, you might not understand the emotional complexity instilled on the most hardcore or even casual fans within the last couple of scenes. But you can still very much enjoy and appreciate the action, storytelling, and art in this film. As previously mentioned, the film was released in both sub and dub. Your decision is mostly based on preference, and as someone who has watched it in both, I can say that neither takes nor adds in any elements to the film, so you'll be getting the same experience regardless of your decision. I highly recommend this to anyone who does not like the current movies that are being shown in the theaters, as it is different, and although you might not like anime, the film is definitely a great film nonetheless.